Hello guys, my name is Exotic Bot, and this is my first video that I'm doing. And today we're playing Views of You. This game is a demo, so it won't be fully finished. I don't know when the full game will release though, so yeah. Plus this is my first time doing this, so hope it's pretty good. How would you like to be called? Oh, your turn. Where you're from? Select your pronouns. Let's see. Describe. So if I were to describe you, I would say Exotic Bot is from Goodland and he likes to play visual novels. Yep. Yes. Bing bong. A short tune rings as the train makes an announcement. The train has arrived at Cloverfield City. Please make an exit and be mindful not to forget any of your belongings. Okay, real quick, just make sure something. Oops. Put this. Yeah, that should be good. So y'all can see the text. Alright, sorry about that. The train has arrived at Cloverfield City. Please make an exit and be mindful not to forget any of your belongings. As the doors slide open, a few people on the train shuffled around. I grab my old suitcase, extend the handle, and walk out the train. The station smells strongly of smoke, cigarette butts, half-drunken bottles, and all sorts of wrappers covered in dark sticky. Oh my god, I can't speak. All sorts of wrappers covered in dark sticky floor. Not the best start to my new life here, but beggars can't be choosers. Facts. I finally made it out here, Cloverfield. Cloverfield is a small city. It doesn't have much tourism, but it has a decent university. Most of the programs at the school are art related, but they also have a general studies course for anyone who hadn't figured out what they wanted to do yet. Someone like myself, I slowly make my way out the train station until a large figure approached. Okay, he looks creepy. Hey, where are you going? A tall man blocks the exit. I look him in the eye for a brief second before trying to find a way to get around him. He tries to get closer. Come on, I don't bite. His breath stinks. I'm not interested. I manage to swerve my body around him, but he extends his arm, blocking my path once again. Now, we aren't in a rush, are we? His arm that once blocked the exit is now hovering over me. I'm hovering around me. God. I tried to ignore him, angling my body away from his hand. Is bro trying to raise? What's going on? Silent treatment, huh? You're far too cute to be left alone. Ew. Let me show you around. He forcefully grabs onto my arm, pulling me closer. People glance at us, some glaring because we're blocking the main exit, while others just ignore us. Come on, Prince, I'll show you a real good time. God, bro, just go away. It's getting weird. I know exactly what a man like you needs. Fuck. What do I do? Let's push away, see if anyone around will help. And I'll just push away. Back off. I use all the power I can muster to push him away. The man lets go of me for a moment. Caught off guard, he loses his balance and staggers. Come on, you little brat. He tries to grab my arm again, but I quickly smack his hand away. Not interested. I try to push past him, but he stays persistent. You just aren't interested because you haven't seen how fun I can be. Bro, just this dude, bro, like, he needs to just chill out. How ew, bro. Bro, shove it. I like a little challenge. Just give me a little kiss. You'll enjoy it, trust me. Try to move closer. Ooh, let's take it this time. He'll lift my leg up, aggressively targeting the strange man's crotch. Yes. As my foot makes contact, the man's balance gets. As my foot makes contact, the man's balance gets thrown off. Ow. He hits his head on the. Oh wait, I should have saved. Wow. I don't think this is too important, right? Okay, I'll save now. Okay. He hits his head on the ground. I can feel the floor's violent vibrations run through my body. I grab my suitcase and quickly run out, hoping I never see this man again. The man yells at me. Sorry, bro. I stutter a lot. The man yells. Okay, I think this should have been at me. Yeah. The man yells at me, struggling to get up. Fortunately, I'm almost out of earshot, and all his words sound like meaningless babble. Yeah, just give me the finger. Fuck it. I barely looked behind me as I raised my middle finger up at the man. Sucks to be him. Get a life, loser. I scurry away quickly, not sure of where I was going yet, but glad to be away from him. Let's see. Huh? How cute. Well, that was definitely an experience. Even though that was horrible, I can't give the jerkwad back in the station any more space in my head. That's more than he deserves. For now, I should focus on getting to my new apartment. I was lucky enough to find a cheap place that came with furniture. It's an off-campus residence called Westminster Housing. It's specifically for the university students, managed by students. I get a room, my own bathroom, and a kitchenette. This supposed to be just kitchen. Some of the rooms even have a balcony. I show up the place is as clean as the pictures they had along. Where was it again? I pull out my phone and enter the address into Google now. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's a few stops away by bus, or I could walk there. Wait, let me see. It's a few stops away by bus, or why not just take the bus then? Take the bus. As much as I love a walk right now, I just want to get home. I walk up to the bus. I scan my phone using my digital wallet to pay for the fare and enter. The bus is nearly empty. There's an elderly woman sitting near the front, a few other young adults, and a group of teenagers sitting in the back. Where should I sit? Wait, let me go back. He said the teenagers in the back. There's an elderly woman sitting near the front, a few other young adults, and teenagers sitting in the back. Well, okay, if it was me, I mean, she's probably on the phone. Let's just leave her. Let's go to the back. I always felt most comfortable sitting in the back. I take a seat across from the group of teens. The teens seem to be rambling about their friend. Jessica is such a bitch. I know, right? I can't believe she ditched us. She wouldn't ditch us. She wouldn't ditch us. She's probably just asleep. She's a bitch for oversleeping. Dang, that's crazy. She can't. good. So it was like listening to a podcast about people. It was like listening to a podcast about people I don't know. Suddenly, the bus arrives at my stop. Written in big capital letters, the bus is. Sorry, guys. I'm so bad at English. Written in big capital letters, the bus speaker states out loud, Westminster Street. I hurriedly get off the bus, dragging along my old suitcase on the pavement. I pull out my phone just to check the apartment's address. It should be right around the corner. I squint my eyes to focus in on the numbers. Almost immediately, I spot in the corner of the street. It looks a little older than the other buildings on the street, but it has a certain charm to it. It's got long vines growing on the side and big windows. I can't help but feel excited for what's in store. I pull my suitcase onward and enter the building. The building has big windows. The sun lights up the lobby. Okay, real quick. Sorry, I just have to check something real quick. Sure. Okay, everything looks good. Sorry about that, guys. Potted plants are found in every corner, some even hanging from the ceiling. Every plant looks like they were placed with care and consideration for the sunlight needs. The floor looks spotless. You could practically eat off it. There's even a faint smell of cleaning chemicals. I could tell they mopped recently. I spot a large corkboard with various little messages. Westminster house rules: do not make any loud noises past 10 p.m. No pets allowed. Be respectful to your neighbors. Please seek your assigned management member for help whenever needed. Another large note reads: please refrain from cleaning your shoes in the laundry machine. Management. Take another look around the lobby. It's spacious. Colorful seats and little tables are scattered around. They look cozy. Wow, it's really nice in here. I'm supposed to be meeting a Derek somewhere around here. Where do I... Oh. Derek? A woman walks into the lobby, angrily stomping. There. She walks across the lobby to a door. The door has a small plaque reading management. It happened again. The door opens and a dual-colored hair figure peeks their head out. Sophia, what's up? Don't what's up me, Derek. Your stupid machine ate my coin again. Do something about it. Derek takes a deep breath before replying to the woman. Oh dear, Sophia. Oh no, not your coin. It's painfully obvious that he's faking a friendly tone. They argue back and forth, and it sounds like there's a problem with one of the washing machines. Sophia says loud as a fire truck while Derek refrains from raising his voice. Sophia stops away from the management office with a huge death stare. I swear to God, Derek, if this happens one more time, I'm filing a formal complaint. Over a coin? I don't know if you can do that. Okay. She angrily steps into the hall, slowly disappearing from my sight. We're working on it, so. Derek re-enters the management office, leaving the door wide open. As I get closer, I can clearly hear Derek sighing loudly. It looks like all of it. Oh, God. I swear, English is so hard. It looks like all of his energy was sucked out of him. Being a student and managing housing for other students must be tough. The management office has 6 desks. Each desk has stacks upon stacks of paperwork. I feel all the stress that had accumulated in this room. Derek? I knock on the door for him to get his attention. Oh, hello. As we make eye contact, his body stiffens. He rapidly switches his attitude using the same fake friendly tone he had used with the woman earlier. Hey, hi, I'm Derek, but you obviously know that. He coughs into his fist, adjusting his voice. Were you here for all that shouting? I'm sorry, he usually isn't like this. I could see the cogs of his brain turning. Well, no, usually it's a little like this, but it usually isn't as intense. One of our washing machines is broken. I told everyone to let them know, but people still try to use it. Um, yeah, that's on them, because if they know it's there, then they should know that the washing machine isn't working. So yeah, that's on her. What the hell? Where people are so tired. He looks so tired. He leans back on his chair and takes a deep breath. Who keeps putting their shoes in there? Gets a little lost and dies if he was trying to solve this mystery in his mind palace. I lean in a little closer, trying to read the expression on his face. Ah, sorry, I'm rambling. He didn't need to hear any of that. He takes another deep breath, trying to find his customer service voice. How can I help you? I'm here to pick up my keys. I hand him my ID and show him an email with my room information. He glances over at my ID, then goes through a small pile of papers. Oh yeah, you're the only one on my floor who hasn't checked in yet. He opens a small drawer attached to his desk. I've got your keys right here, room D11. I could hear the tension in his voice disappear. He sounds a lot more natural now. Hey, that makes us neighbors. My room is near yours, D10. I grab the key, our hands touch for a moment. Thanks. He seems incredibly busy. I'll try not to bother him too much. Derek, how do I get to my apartment? Here, I'll show you. He stands up, pushing away a few of the files on his desk. He's taller than I expected him to be. He gestures me to follow. I take his lead as he shows me the hallway Sophia had just gone into. If you go out into the hall, there should be signs on the wall. You won't miss them. At the end of the hall, you'll see 2 elevators. The letters refer to the floor you're on. The numbers are on the doors. So you're on the fourth floor, 11th floor. It should be at the very end of the hall. If you ever get lost, you can come get me and I can show you. Alright, I've got it from here. Thank you, Derek. It's my pleasure, Exotic Bot. As I step into the hall, Derek's voice stops me in my tracks. Oh, but before you go, we're having a small welcome party later tonight. There are a lot of new students living here, so we wanted to break the ice before the actual school year starts. Feel free to join us. It'll be right here in the lobby. I'll check it out. Good luck with your washing machine. He chuckles softly before heading back to his office. I walk away, heading into the hall. I find my way to the elevator and eventually get to my floor. Ring. The elevator chimes as it stops. The doors open swiftly to a narrow hallway. The hallway is brightly lit. The apartment doors are almost all creatively decorated. I take a careful look at each door, examining how they choose to present themselves. One, the first door. Jesse, the door has little pictures taped to the door. How funny. I feel like just from the way they decorate, I could try and guess what they look like. It's an effective way to vibe check my neighbors, I guess. 2. Eyeballs, that's pretty obvious. Maybe foreshadowing. Hope he's not like an eyeball creature or anything like that. Maybe they're barely occultly. I don't know who's watching, but I'm inviting them to stop. How did they get the caution tape to wrap around like that? I get to the third door. Cute, maybe this person is studying oh my god, photography, Jesus. Their door is decorated with small Polaroid pictures. The dates are stamped under the pictures. Quite the sweet way to display your... Ugh. Okay, hold on. Get some water. Quite the sweet way to display your memories. I continue down all the way to the last 4 doors. My next door neighbor seems like someone who doesn't want to be disturbed. It's the only door I've come across that clearly shows someone who doesn't want to interact with others. Since we're right next to each other, I hope we're all able to coexist in peace. Derek was here. Clearly, clearly Derek's door. There is a clipboard attached to his door for that. There are some small comments and suggestions from other students. I see an angry scribble from who I can only guess is Sophia. The post-it notes are scattered around with short poems. I look at one closely. Lazy afternoon. A soft melody sings. Beautiful day. Is that supposed to be a haiku? Derek didn't strike me as a poet. There a note reads, "Please return my notebook if you find it." Across from my door there's a large poster for a bakery and a recipe for banana bread. Very interesting. I step up. Oh my god. Sorry guys, so much reading I do. I snap a quick picture of the recipe before turning to the last door. Looks like I have the last apartment on the floor. Moment of truth. I put the key Derek handed me in the lock and twisted it slowly, anticipating my new home. I open the door. I'm greeted by an empty loft-style apartment. I walk in, closing the door behind me. It looks like I'm one of the lucky ones with access to a balcony. The room is small but feels very open. The ceiling is much taller than what I had expected. A bed sits atop the second floor. Behind it there is ample storage space for my belongings. Right below is a small kitchenette. Why do I keep saying it? I think it's supposed to be kitchen. Because I've never heard of kitchenette. Right below is a small kitchen with a small stove top enough to fit 2 pots at a time. The mini fridge is empty, but there is a small shelf with the most basic seasoning. There isn't enough space for a desk, but I could maybe get a small table I could work on. I'm sure there are also alternatives, maybe a library or cafe. The bathroom is quite small, but perfect for one person. This is way better than what I had in mind. I immediately put down some of my things, trying to add more personality to the place. Steadily, I unpack all my clothing and place them on one of the provided shelves. And I'm done. Well, when it gets so dark, I totally lost track of time. Oh shit. All of a sudden I hear voices coming from the wall. Oh, okay. That was something. So like, I totally went to dating, but also with you. They must be one of my neighbors. Hahaha, I get it. You should trust your gut. Anyway, like he's gonna be in the lobby for that little party. And I'm like so like confused. Alright, the party. Derek told me about it, but I got way too immersed in trying to make this place feel like home. I don't really have anything there to do tonight. I'll go check it out. I place my suitcase away and walk to the hall. Ooh. Yo, she looks phenomenal for a transient man. Right as I open the door, 2 women stand in front of me. Like when? What do I do? Haha, you already know my answer. Just give the guy a real chance if you decide to go out with him. 2 women stand near my door. One has pinkish red hair and the other has caramel colored hair. The shorter one whines. Gwen, I'm so scared. Will you go on a double date with us? I don't want to be stuck with him if I don't have fun. Gwen has a reply to her friend. Instead, she is looking at me. Okay. Hey, are you new here? Yeah, I just moved in. Typical Gwen, always talking to new people. The short woman turns to me and gets closer to my face as if she was inspecting. Nice to meet you. My name's B. What's yours? I'm Exotic Bot. Nice to meet you. Exotic Bot, would you like to join us? Yeah, we're just about to go down for the party. I was just heading there. Perfect, let's go then. The 3 of us walk to the elevator. B does not stop talking about this guy she's into, but also somehow not into like at all. And so I'm like, what's up with that? Haha, yeah, totally. Notice Gwen's taking glances at me. She doesn't seem to be paying much attention to her friend. Okay, thank you. Does she not like me? She seemed friendly, but I can't help but feel sort of Intimidated? And maybe she's just sick of hearing Pete talk about this guy. Oh damn, why did her eyes? Okay. Is she waiting for me to say something? Okay, let's see this time. Okay, I'm say something. Something. They both look at me. I feel mortified. Why did it come out like that? Come on. So certain awkward. Something. Gwen looks at my lost expression and starts giggling. It's like, Bot, you look so silly right now. Are you nervous? Don't worry, people here are nice. He stares at the two of us. Oh, I see. You were nervous. Is it because you might meet someone? Huh? What? No. Bee rolls her eyes and nudges her friend. Not everyone cares about that. Everyone has been single for many years, almost 5 whole years now. Really? Wow. Yeah, but you're old. What if I was not old? I took a gap year. Yeah, more like a gap decade. Ooh, burn. Bee laughs very loudly. She covers her mouth, trying to contain it. Gwen is pouting playfully. Hey, be nice to me. I'm just a single old lady. Go be with your attractive, not so attractive boyfriend, not boyfriend. We tease each other on the way to the lobby. Spring. The elevator has arrived on the lobby floor. As the doors slide open, Bee excitedly reacts to someone in the corner of the lobby. The lobby is filled with other students, some eating pizza, others drinking beers. Everyone's chatting and playing drinking games. There's a small speaker in the middle of the room playing music to give the whole room some ambience. Bee's eyes light up, sparkling with light. See y'all later. I've got a hottie not hottie to chat about. What is that? Okay, whatever. Bye. She leaves me alone with Gwen. That leaves. Sorry, guys. What the hell? Potential spam call. Sorry about that, guys. That leaves the two of us. She's so into him, but she's also so unhinged about it. She smiles at me, leaning her head towards the crowd of students. Want to get some free pizza? Of course I do. The perfect answer. A man after my own heart. We make our way through the crowd, arriving at a table with plentiful boxes of pizza. There's a small note on display. It reads, Please only eat up to 3 slices of pizza. We are not rich. Management. Gwen and I each grab a paper plate, look through oh my god. Where's your voice actor? Gwen and I each grab a paper plate and look through the many different pizza combinations they ordered. Take this one, it's got cheese. It's got cheese and crust. Gwen points to a rather juicy looking pizza. Awesome. I grab a slice. Gwen nods approvingly. I promise you will not regret it. It's one of the only pizza options here. Gwen goes through every pizza, describing the good and the bad for all of them. By the end, I'm starving, but ever so knowledgeable about the pizza. Alright, let's dig in. I bite into her recommended pizza. My taste buds dance around my mouth. The textures of the cheese and crust are the perfect balance of gooey and crunchy. Gwen stares at my face, examining my reaction. Right? I told you. As we finish eating, Derek joins us, eager to eat. Hey, Gwen, exotic bot, both of you enjoy your pizza? His words are very subtly slurred. Oh, he's probably drunk. He silently goes for the pineapple pizza. Hey, the best type of pizza. I don't care what nobody says. Whoa, I'll say pepperoni first and pineapple. He excitedly goes for the pineapple pizza, grabbing 3 slices. He has a beer in his other hand. From the way he's acting, I don't think it's his first. Gwen winces at his choice. I haven't eaten all day, so this is a treat. We watch Derek eat his pizza. Gwen forces herself to look away, clearly disapproving of his choice. I like pineapple on pizza. People just don't understand how to taste. That's absolute fact. I give Derek an approving pineapple is amazing on pizza, isn't it? Gwen gives both of you a look of disbelief. Absolutely. He winks at me and clicks his tongue. I knew you were a man of taste, Exotic Bot. Of taste, but not of good taste. Oh, Gwen, poor sweet Gwen, if only you understood flavors the way we do. Our superior taste buds are superior. She scoffs and starts explaining every pizza's flavor profile to Derek. Take a look around the lobby, trying to see who else I'll be sharing the roof with. Before I know it, a tall man had joined our inner circle. Hey, it's 7? Wait, how would you? I'm gonna say 7. Hey, it's 7. Happy to see you, bud. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey, I'm Exotic Bot. I'm 7. Hey, all the neighbors are here. Neighbors? D9, that's 7. D10, that's me. D11, that's Exotic Bot. And D12, Gwen. Yeah, I need a confirmation for this. I've never seen this name before. We'll probably see each other pretty often then. Here's to a new friendship. Derek raises his beer can to the air. To being neighbors. Cheers. I wrap an imaginary glass and raise it up to his can. To being neighbors. Gwen laughs, happily joining me in my tray. May we have a wonderful relationship as neighbors. If either of you are noisy, I won't be afraid to tell management. Snitch. Hey, that's me. 7 hesitates but eventually joins us, clicking his real beer can with Derek's. Neighbors. Haha, you guys are so great. Derek downs his beer. 7 is unbothered by his act. Gwen is clearly in clear water. Derek downs his. Why is she bothered? Derek leaves swiftly, only to return with a large bottle of water. Good call. Okay, maybe I've drunk a little too much for tonight. I'll be strictly on the H2O from now on. All of my direct neighbors are here. It seems like a good time to get to know them. Okay. Let's just go in this order. I approach Gwen. Hey Gwen. Hey Exotic Bot, did you enjoy your pizza? Yeah, did you? Positively. Let's start with this. Oh, her? She's my best friend. We're actually childhood friends. Her parents owns the bakery on Main Street. We're practically family. Wow, so you've known each other for a really long time. Yeah. We grew up in a town a little far from here. How did you meet? I don't actually know. It's been so long that I just feel like she's been a constant part of my life. That's amazing. I've never had a friendship like that. You must be incredibly close. Yeah, we were practically inseparable as kids. What about now? We're still very close, but we have our own lives. She isn't really interested in her family's business. I, on the other hand, am basically a co-owner at this point. Okay, now this we study. Well, I'm part of the general studies course. We don't really have a set path on that. Me too, actually. She looks at me somewhat surprised. I totally thought you'd be fine. Wait, I totally thought you'd be in fine arts or fashion. One of the artsy majors. What gives you that idea? Just the way you're put together? I mean as a compliment. I think you look good. Okay. Oh, thanks. You're not too bad yourself. Thanks. Maybe we could coordinate classes. I'm in my final year, but there might be something we could take together next semester. You know, if the opportunity ever pops up. Taking a class with someone I know could make it more enjoyable. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer. She smiles. She smiles. Her smile is so bright I could swear the sun would be jealous. Even though I'm in general studies, I might not end up needing the degree anyways. It's more if I make my parents proud then. Any idea what you want to do next? Post degree? Maybe open my own bakery? It's already what I do, and I know all the ins and outs of bakery management. That sounds like a really nice goal to have. Alright, I'll go check on others. Alright, talk to you later. Hey Derek. Exotic Bot, just the man I wanted to talk to. Welcome to our city. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting here. Thanks, Derek. Start with this. Oh, it helps pay the bills. We get paid for our work, so it's great. It helps me afford a living. How much do you make? Haha, not enough for the work it is. But it makes up for it by being really rewarding. Nothing beats the satisfaction of knowing you've helped someone else. That's really sweet. You think so? Why are you blushing? I'm studying literature. Do you like to read? Not as much as I like to write, but I do read as well. To read his writings. Exactly likes to read. I'm a big mystery enjoyer. I was a huge Sherlock fan in high school. I enjoy a good mystery too. You do? Did you see the new thriller mystery movie playing at the cinema? I saw the cinema on the way here. I didn't take a close look at what movie was playing. Yeah, they usually play old movies, but sometimes we're lucky. when we get something new. It's a thriller murder mystery. Does it sound like something up your alley? Yeah, I love thriller. Great, I can arrange a group viewing photos. It could be a little Westminster House movie night. Nice. Sounds great. Let me know the details whenever. Will do. Okay, I'll go check on others. Yeah, sure. Talk to you later, Exotic Bug. Okay, now I'll talk to you. Actually, Savannah. You know, that might be Savannah. Okay, that's probably his name, Savannah. Okay, I think I figured it out. Savannah's eyes linger on me. Hi, Savannah. Exotic Bot. Hello. Fine arts. You must be really good at drawing then. I'm decent. Let's ask. Which likes to draw? I guess someone's asked. Cause I already asked Derek what he likes to read. Everybody sees his work. I'd love to see your work sometime. That could be arranged. But I'll only show you what's worthy of being shown. Most of it is just shapes and colors. Isn't everything just shapes and colors? Savannah chuckles softly. Yeah, everything is. I've been struggling a bit recently with my paintings. How so? It's just lacking. But once I've got something good, I'll let you know. You can show it to me even if it's bad. I'm not sure what your criteria for worthy is. I should know by the feeling. That's subjective though. True. Fine. I'll show you sometime. Guess I was staring contest. Hello? We're having a staring contest. Okay. Just look away even once. My eyes are starting to dry up, yet his are still firmly gazing into mine. It's starting to sting. It looks like he could keep going for longer. His eyes are softening, and I finally noticed the bright red stain of his cheek. Damn, we're risking everything. When I finally blink, he breathes out a sigh of relief. I lost this time. Better luck next time. Okay, I'll go check him later. See you soon, Exotic Bot. Okay, I don't have any questions. As the number of people dwindle, the lobby feels more and more cozy. I need to crash. I'm responsible for organizing a breakfast bar tomorrow, since it's welcoming ceremony day. It was nice getting to know you better, Exotic Bot, Savannah. Gwen, it's always a pleasure. Derek vanishes, humming a fun little tune. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk. Gwen has been tapped barefoot for a while, glancing all over the room. I'll see you around, yeah. Hope to see you around too. She smiles politely before walking away. Maybe she's just looking for B. I'll walk you to your room if you want. Yeah, that's good. Oh, shit. Okay, I think I gotta save this one. I can't go to Gwen. Alright. Okay, she said she was seeing her house, so we walk together towards the elevator. We catch Derek on the elevator as the doors slide closed. He places his foot between us and I would open back up for us. Oh, you guys gonna hit the hay too? Baby, I'm just tired of hearing so many voices. Haha, there were more people than expected. I called that success on my part. I've had a very eventful day. You didn't move in today. I'm really glad you stopped by. Management seems like a lot of work. I don't do it alone. We're a team of 6 people making this happen. There's good and bad times. I have to wake up earlier to set up the breakfast bar, which kinda sucks. Cause I'm not really an early riser. Me neither. But at least I don't have to clean up tonight. Some other management members are staying late for that. But we'll be at the breakfast bar. So Ben just wants the free food. As he should. As he should, honestly, I do too. It's after I do the job. But that's what most people do their jobs. Other than me. We continue chatting all the way to our doors. Good night, lovely folks. Derek enters his apartment first. I get a quick glimpse into his home before he shuts his door. It looks rather messy with many things covering his floor. Savannah is standing in front of the door next to mine. Good night, Exotic Bot. Savannah carefully opens his door, paying attention to how loud he is. Good night. I enter my house. My room was comforting to see. It doesn't quite feel like home to me yet, but I imagine that's something that will come with time. I quickly scanned the room, thinking of anything I could do to make it feel more like it's mine. We plan on living here for a few years, so it wouldn't hurt Jesus to decorate. Maybe posters, picture frames. I jotted down a few ideas on my phone. It has gotten fairly late. Maybe I should head in for the night. But I also feel like some fresh air would help me relax. I feel like something's gonna happen. I check it out. I didn't get a chance to check it out earlier. I saw the glass door open. Wow, a pretty good view considering what I'm paying to live here. I can see a part of Main Street from here. A faint layer of smoke trails off in the air. Smoke? Someone from the right next door. I look to my left and there's Savannah on his balcony, smoking a cigarette. His balcony is a few feet away, very close enough to hold a conversation if I raise our voices. The smell of tobacco clouds the air. Savannah? Blow smoke away from my direction. Exotic bot. Sorry, did smoking bother you? Man, you can't kill people, man. Yeah, it's so quick. Alright, thanks. Brings out an ashtray and positions himself slightly away from me. Whenever he blows smoke, he purposely turns his head away. How considerate. It's the bare minimum. Takes another long drag, but it looks pretty nice and just I still appreciate it. Do you smoke? Mm, yeah, that's why not. Cool. Now I know who I could take smoke breaks with. Smoke with someone else does add to the vibe, isn't it? It does. He smirks at me before turning back to the view. You had a good day? All things considered. Maybe good, maybe bad, I haven't decided yet. Can I do anything to make it good? That's nice of you, but I just need to process everything. Smart, too many things at once can be overwhelming. Both sit in silence for a while, taking the view. From the fourth floor, you can see a decent bit away. The air feels so light and crisp. The faint smell of saffron, cigarette lingers. It's calm, it's peaceful. It's nice. It feels like the first time today that my head was clear. After a few minutes, I start feeling really cold. I'm heading back in. You? Not yet, I'll stay out here a while longer. Catch a glimpse at the inside of his apartment. His room is full of painted canvases of all sorts of color combinations. He's quite the artist. I can see his art supplies scattered around his room. I can almost I think I'm talking this too fast. I can see his art supplies scattered around his room. I can almost decipher his creative purposes. Did you paint those? He looks back into his room. Even though it was dark, I could very visibly see a flush of red hit his cheeks. Only got redder and redder. Damn. Good. Can you see them? I should have closed my phone. They're not good. No, I like them. You do? I don't know, they feel so soulless to me. You do? His eyes widen. Does he not think his art is beautiful? Maybe he's one of those self-critical artists who will never feel satisfied. I'll give you one if you want. I've got way too many here anyways. Bad. Yeah. Come by sometime, just not right now. You need to give me notice so I can clean up. Sure, let's do that. I say goodbye one final time and head back inside, close my blinds behind me. I decided to quickly make use of my shower, wash off any bad energy I had encountered today. Most of my skincare and hygiene products are unscented. I found that perfume products often irritate my skin. I had brought smaller sample size hygiene products because they didn't take up much space in my suitcase. I'll need to buy more soon. I could try to find a smell that suits me, or I can keep using the same unscented products. What should I do? Just try something. I'll look around for something different, something that could represent me better. Fresh and clean, I walk out the shower and change into my PJs. Fresh and clean, I walk out the shower and change into my PJs. I slip into my bed and I sit comfortably. The bedding is soft and cool. Thank you for playing. Oh, damn. You've reached the end of the Views of You demo. Damn. Okay. I thought there was gonna be more. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is supposed to be like a mystery game too. Like, we're supposed to cover Go for like a mystery? Should have said it before, but okay. Let's see. Catch up to Gwen. Thanks for the office event, but I'm going to go hang out with Gwen. No worries. Catch you later then. He walks off. I rushed out of the building trying to see if I could catch up to Gwen. I spot her walking in the darkness. Gwen, wait up. She turns to face me surprised. Exotic bot? Did you want to join me? I should have asked you then. I thought you probably wanted to go to bed. I wanted to spend more time with you. That's sweet. Are you looking for me? Gwen looks at me quizzically. I'm not one to stand in her way when it comes to romance. You know, she's head over heels for that guy, right? She has a hard time admitting it, but that's something she'll have to work out carefully. Then where are you going? Like I said, I'm going on a walk. Me? Let me accompany you. Okay. Shall we go then? I walk next to Gwen, try my best to match her pace. Why did you choose this age to move here? I'm sure there are plenty of better options. I'm not sure, something just drew me to Cloverfield. Like I was meant to be here. It's kind of cool, I never felt like I was meant to be anywhere. I'm just kind of existing. We all are. You're not wrong. You have any family here? No? Family friends? Double no? No one you know at all? He doesn't know me. Triple no? So you just chose this place? Pretty much. I'm still trying my best to match her pace. She likes to walk leisurely, take her time each step. We arrive at a park next to her vending machine. Wanna sit? Sure, let's sit. The park bench is cold. The leaves of trees rustle faintly as if they were whispering sweet nothings to each other. Gwen sits closely, her hair smells cinnamon. Must be from working all. Her hair smells cinnamon. Must be from working all day at a bakery. What got you so into food? You're clearly very passionate. I don't actually know. My family always put a big importance on what and how we eat. I guess you could say we're kind of picky. I grew up with big, elaborate family dinners. We always shared recipes and techniques. We even rated each other's dishes. It was brutal but incredibly satisfying to get a good rate. My Nana made the best meat pie. Since I moved here, I've been missing it. Is your family far? Yeah, but it isn't so bad. The married couple who owned the bakery at Main Street always be, but they're also like a family. They're from my hometown when moved here. When they did, I asked to come with them. After all, how could I be so far away from my birthday? After all, how could I be so far away from my best friend? Me. Yep. Gwen stays silent for a few seconds. Her brows furrow. She must be thinking of all the dinners she's been missing by living. It's nice, but it's also not the same, you know? Yeah. Do you have any siblings? I do. 2 siblings. Oh. Wait. Okay. Older or younger? I say older. Haha, take a guess. If you get it right, I'll give you a freebie at the bakery. Can I also get a freebie from yours? Wait, what's this? This is weird. 2 siblings. Okay. I should let clones here. I'll give you. If you get it right, I'll give you a freebie at the bakery. However, if you're wrong, you'll owe me a soda. Okay, she gives me. She gave me old. Well. I'll say you're the oldest. No? I'm the middle child. Ooh, okay. Darn, I would thought that was right. Look forward to my sweet, sweet soda. Walk up to the vending machine lady who I choose for reward. The soda can is gently propped. Oh, wait, okay. She's a queen. It's always a wait, is that her sister, brother? I'm just curious. The soda can is gently propped down to a small opening at the bottom of the machine. Haha, free soda's the best soda. Gwen leans in to grab her soda. Gwen leans in to grab her drink, and happily drinks it for the rest of her life. We finish our chat as we walk home. We take the elevator together and walk to the end of our hall. Good night, Zachariah. I really enjoyed walking with you. Let me know if you ever want to do this again. Good night. Good night, Gwen. I had fun too. We both enter our apartments at the same time. I locked the door behind me, trying to think of the perfect way to unwind before bed. I decided to quickly make use of my shower and wash off any bad energy I had encountered today. Most of my skincare and hygiene products are unscented. I found that would be good. Yeah, I thought it was just Alright, well, that was the Fuse of You demo. I don't know the progress of this game. I'll have to check the website to see if there's like any updates or anything. But when the full game does come out, I'll definitely play the oh my god, where is it? I'll definitely play the entirety of it for you guys. So yeah, if you like it, just hit a thumbs up on my channel, on my video, and subscribe. And I'll be posting another video tomorrow. So, peace.
Psych!
Hey guys, sorry I'm back, but there's one more thing that I forgot to check out. So, let me skip this. I ignored the man's yelling. Nothing good could come from interacting with such people. Huh? How cute. Well, that was definitely an experience. Even though that was horrible, I can't give the jerkwad back in the station any more space in my head. That's more than he deserves. For now, I should focus on getting to my new apartment. I was lucky enough to find a cheap place that came with, I was lucky enough to find a cheap place that came with furniture. It's an off-campus residence called, I feel like already, yeah, let me skip this. Okay, this time, I know last time I chose take the bus, but this time I choose walk there. After that interaction, a nice walk would do me good. I could use the fresh air after that long train ride too. I stretch my legs a bit before I start to make my way down the road. I come across a large park. There are families having picnics, couples dating, and children playing. The air is fresh. It smells like freshly cut grass. As I walk through the park, I notice something attached to the trees. The stapled on paper flutters in the wind. Missing posters? I take a closer look. Missing person Courtney Garcia, 22 student, brunette, green eyes, 5'7", 150 pounds. Last seen wearing green cardigan, beige t-shirt, tattered jeans, red sneakers. Okay, so this is what I missed last time. So, thank God I checked because I almost missed this part, so. Okay. If seen, please contact XX. Okay, yeah. Freaky. I make a mental note and take one of the small tabs hanging from the bottom. I hope they find this person soon. This nice walk had just turned sour. I can't help but think about what could have happened. I continue walking, making my way to Main Street. As I arrive on Main Street, a waft of flavorful aromas fill the air. Whoa, it smells amazing. It smells so sweet, so rich, so pleasant. Across the street, I notice a bakery. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I'm gonna see. Turn. Stop by the bakery. A small bell jingles as I enter the bakery. My nostrils are instantly filled with the smell of cinnamon, brown butter, and baked apples. The baker has a glass display showing all their lovely baked goods. Fresh bread, tiramisu, macarons. It's a little pricey, but you can clearly tell they care about the quality of their product. There are small tables with little stools, enticing me to indulge in a sweet treat immediately. Welcome. Oh, there's Gwen. A woman welcomes me to the store, her name tag clearly showing her name. Gwen. We've just finished baking our signature apple cinnamon rolls. Would you like one? We also have all sorts of other pastries. Croissants, chocolate. I think that's supposed to say chocolates, muffins. Unless she's French. Because the macaroons. Oh. That's probably why they named it kitchenette. Yeah, she's probably French, I think. Okay. Croissants, chocolatines, muffins, baguettes, you name it. And if you'd like, maybe a nice little latte to go with it. Okay, I'll buy an apple. Yeah, an apple cinnamon roll. Yeah. Fantastic, I'll wrap this up for you. It's fresh, so they will taste best right away. She quickly places the apple cinnamon roll in a small parchment bag and hands it to me. Thank you. The bag is warm. I can feel how fluffy the cinnamon roll is. I want to absolutely devour this. If you like this, you'll love our apple puff pastries. I look at their display. The apple puff pastry looks so scrumptious. Maybe I'll get that next time. I stare at their display for a little too long. Are you new to the city? Yeah, I am. I'm attending the university. You are? So am I. I'll probably be seeing you around then. She tucks her hair behind her ear. Yeah, most likely. A man's voice yells from the kitchen. Gwen, I need help stocking the freezer. Alright, I'll be there in a sec. I'm talking to a customer. Sorry, I better go help him out. Have a good day. It was nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. She hurriedly walks into the kitchen to help her coworker. I walk away, still soaking how delicious this shop smells. This cinnamon roll is anywhere near as good as it smells. I'll be a loyal customer forever. Okay. I keep walking down Main Street. The bakery smell follows me, lingering through the small parchment bag. I take small bites as I go, enjoying every bite more than the last. Oh my god, crack is crazy. Yeah, that's wow. Did they put crack in this? I pull up my phone and add a star, favoriting the bakery on Google Maps. The rip off Google. Done. I'm looking forward to what other treats I can find there. There are plenty of shops here. A big library, a few boutiques, an arcade, and even a cinema. Looks like everything's on the street. I take note of the places I could go to later. I still have some shopping to do before the semester starts. I pull up my phone every once in a while to make sure I'm going the right way. I finally make it to the right street. My suitcase rolls on the pavement smoothly. I pull out my phone just to check the apartment's address. It should be right around the corner. I squint my eyes to focus in on the numbers. Almost immediately I spot it in the corner of the street. It looks a little older. English again. It looks a little older than the other buildings on the street, but it has a certain charm to it. It's got long vines growing on the side and big windows. I can't help but feel excited for what's in store. I pull my suitcase onward and enter the building. Building is big windows, the sun lights up the lot. Okay, I think this is the same. Yes. Okay, so what would happen? Oops, not that. Okay. Here. Oh, no. Wait, how did I... Hold on. Oh, load. Unsafe. Yeah, that's fine, because it's already recorded. Yes. Okay, let's keep walking. I keep walking down Main Street. There are plenty of shops here. Big library, yeah. It is on the street. Okay, I think everything's... God damn. Okay, I'll keep quiet. Just keep quiet. I don't know these people. He's tall, but also has proportions are so out of whack that it's actually turned out that he's so tall. She talks to people, her eyes reflect on me. Be nice to him, his body proportions are not exactly under his control. Oh yeah, you're so right, Gwen. Gwen's eyes don't look away. Exotic bot, do you like food? Yes. I do, I like food. Gwen seems satisfied with the answer I gave. Wait, what is she? Okay. Never mind. She smiles approvingly and B starts laughing. Gwen, you good? Does anyone not like food? It's not that weird to ask. Some people don't enjoy food the way we do. The way you do. Bro, what is she? Oh my gosh, getting a little freaky. How do you enjoy food? Oh, Gwen is amazing. Gwen and I sometimes try cooking different cuisines. When she says Gwen and I, she means just me. Okay, yeah, whatever. Gwen does all the cooking. We pick a country and I try to cook a dish from there. It's loads of fun. OMG, are you doing what I think you're doing, Gwen? What is she doing? Duh, she's inviting you to join us for our next cuisine adventure. Only if you're up to it, of course. Oh my god, like, exotic bot, you should. I saw this TikTok. Okay. First, Google TikTok. Sounds like Kit Kat. I saw this TikTok trend when they ate fufu with sauce cream. We just have to try it. Bring. The elevator has arrived in the lot before. The doors open. Someone in the corner. Yeah. Go do your thing. Okay. Oops. Let's do don't take a slice. No, I don't really like cheese in my crust. Grab a few slices going with my gut instead for what would be good. Fair enough. There is no such thing as bad pizza. Gwen shakes her head vigorously. No, there is. It's rare, but bad pizza is really bad. Most pizza are decent though. It's really hard to go wrong with bread, tomato, and cheese. So true. As he finished eating, Derek joins us, eager to eat. Okay, I think say she's right to be disgusted. He enjoys that. Shivers run down my spine. Shivers run down my spine just to give the combination. The textures just do not work. Disagree. I take a look around the lobby, trying to see who else I'll be sharing a roof with. Okay, so I think from there... Yeah, I think from there it's all the same, so I'm gonna just go back. Okay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys, because I almost missed that part. So yeah, and that basically found like a missing persons report, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show y'all. Also, I turned down the at least for this part, I turned out the music a little bit. I noticed when the other part that was recorded, the music was pretty loud. So I'll make sure in future videos I'll turn on the music so it's not too loud for you guys. So yeah, see you for the next video.